If you want to grow a strong and muscular back, pull-ups are an excellent choice, but many struggle to perform even a few reps in a row. Today, I'm going to show you how to avoid the 4 common mistakes that are killing your pull-up progress, and give you a training method to build strength and muscular size that no one is talking about. A secret program elite powerlifter Brian Carroll learned directly from renowned back expert Dr. Stuart McGill.
So the first thing we need to talk about is how you set your grip. Now, a lot of people get up to the pull-up bar and they just sort of loosely hang, and that puts all the emphasis in your arms. Rather, set your grip by lobster clawing that bar. You're gonna push your hand into the bar and grip down as hard as you can. When you set your grip and really squeeze hard like you're crushing that bar, it's going to radiate strength through your entire body.
Mistake number 2 we have is being loose. Just going and just doing a pull-up, not being tight. Instead, what we want to do is we want to grip the bar, lock in, centrate, stiffen, and then stiffen to the legs and go. And then again, same thing, lock in, centrate, and go. Beautiful.
The third mistake we see with the pull-up is just letting your legs hang loose.
Instead, what we want to do is we want to cross the legs and then bend them a little bit and lock in all the way through. That way he has no energy leakages and right through the bar, 100% neuromuscular drive. And the fourth mistake we have is pulling vertically instead of to the sternum. So instead we're gonna lock in, we're gonna pull our sternum to the bar, and that's the way we're gonna do it to really attack all this musculature 100%.
Now that we've covered how to do a proper pull-up, I'm gonna give you the secret method that no one's talking about. And stick around because I'm gonna give you a written program after that you can use to build instant size and strength.
This is the McGill pull-up. What we're doing here is 1 to 2 reps at a time, singles with max effort, the best you can do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lock in, we're gonna centrate, squeeze our rhomboids, our lats down, our obliques out laterally, then we explode, boom, up, and then again, same thing. Grip the bar, locking in, stiffening, and explode, go. I learned this from Dr. McGill 10 years ago, right when I was in the middle of rehabbing my back, just before I squatted at 1,300 pounds, 7 years later.
And think of the lobster claw and every single finger. The more grip you have, the more radiation you'll have for the big pull. Okay, now pull all of this down, centrate it, and now as hard as you like, just explode and pull. Nice, off, relax. Brian, you're only ever going to do sets of 1 or 2 reps. Doing 6 was now in this stage of your training is not what it's about.
Right.
That's doing a 60% effort 60 times.
Right.
We're now doing 100% effort once or twice. And take your brain to this whole backside and just explode and jump off. Done.
So let's talk about how you're gonna program your McGill pull-up. And in 6 weeks, you're gonna be able to add strength, size, and even be able to do 10, 15, or even 20 unbroken reps in a row if you were to test yourself.
Here's the secret. You're only gonna be doing 1 to 2 reps at a time. Here's a sample workout of what I have someone do 1 to 2 times a week starting off to build their pull-up. So we start off with week 1, 6 to 8 reps, 1 to 2 times per week. And then week 2, 8 to 10 reps. Same, week 3, 10 to 15 reps. Then maybe week 4, you test and try to do 10 or 15 unbroken pull-ups and see how much you can improve upon your baseline.
So as you can see, guys, we're going 6, 8, 10, and then after your testing, you could again do more volume of that, but only doing 1 to 2 reps at a time. In between each rep, you're gonna be resting for about 10 to 20 seconds so that you can give that max neural drive to performing that rep as explosively as possible. And that's the top secret method that no one's talking about. You're just trying to bang out rep and rep and rep. And by actually focusing on performing each rep as explosively as possible, you're going to see dramatic changes so that even when you test yourself for trying to get as many reps in a row as possible, you're gonna see dramatic changes. All right, guys, as you go through this 6-week program, if you start to develop any shoulder issues, because that's common with pull-ups, check out my book, Rebuilding Milo. That's there to help you fix any injuries. I have an entire chapter on fixing shoulder injuries, and be sure to check out this YouTube video that can help you fix shoulder problems.